Hello everybody, it's MrGamer here, and today I'm bringing you a very cool video. Now, Treyarch have just released a trailer for the next map pack, and it's a very interesting trailer. There's quite a lot to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it for you, and then afterwards I'll kind of go through it and show you some cool little hidden things in it. So here's the trailer. Right, so that was the trailer, and that is very interesting. Now, during this trailer, there's a frame, and when it transitions, there's this frame that pops up for a second. You don't normally see it when you're watching it, but when you go through it, you get given you can see these frames, and there's 4 of these pictures that are within the video that you wouldn't see normally unless you go through it frame by frame, and it's basically just like a table with this kind of zombie creature on it. It looks like he's had his brain amputated and something in his stomach taken out maybe. It just kind of looks like test subjects. So basically what I've done is put all of these 4 images together, and it gives you a full image of it. And this is weird because you can see in some crates it says 935, I think it is, so it's obviously relating to the group 935 testing on this. I'm not quite sure why or what, but you can see that there's a zombie strapped down, missing a hand. There is a glove, it's missing a boot, it's got trousers on but no t-shirt. It's had its brain tested on or whatever, and its insides taken out, whatever. I'm not sure, but it's very interesting that they've shown this. It's very cool, and they've also given us these other pictures, and I'll show you these now. So this is the interesting image that I've found, and it's basically when the giant lifts his foot up to squish you, or whatever it does. I'm not sure if it squishes you, but when it lifts its foot up and then stamps on the camera, you can see 2 planes in the air. Now I'm not sure if this is just because it's in a war type time, or if this is actually something interesting, but you can see towards the top right of the screen there's a plane, and the bottom left there is also a plane. So maybe they're used for something, or maybe they're just flying around in the air just for to make the atmosphere all war-y or whatever. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's kind of cool that that's there. Now, as you probably saw in the trailer, the rest of it is showing people's faces, especially when they're young. You can see them all. It looks, by the looks of it, it looks like Nikolai used to be a pilot, maybe, because he's wearing that kind of goggles and the pilot hat. But one interesting thing that I did pick up the first time I watched it is they show someone's face to begin with, but I'm not sure whose face that is, because it's not the original 4 characters. My theory is maybe it's a young version of Maxis. I'm not sure if it's going to be anyone else, because we don't know anyone else that would be that important. But I'm thinking it might be a younger version of Maxis. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to put it out there as my theory that that's it. So next we're given this kind of image, which is when it's panning up towards Richthofen. Now, it looks like a weapon because it's in a holster. So maybe it's that new pistol that we've been shown in previous images. Just going to put it out there as that. And now this is really interesting because when like carrying on panning up Richtofen, you see these two vials of blood. I'm assuming it's vials of blood, and they have the numbers on it, and it's 481B and 386A. Now both of these numbers are the exact same numbers as what's on the prison shirts of two of the characters from Mob of the Dead, which are Finn O'Leary and Salvador, I think, are the ones. I don't understand why. Maybe that's the link between those maps, but that's what we've been given. So yeah, I'm really hyped for this map. It is looking awesome. I'm at the moment, I'm assuming maybe they're going to call the map pack like Origins or something along those lines, because it's like going back to the origins of our original characters, like where it all kind of began for them. Maybe it just sounds awesome. So yeah, I think that's basically all I've got for you for this video, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.